Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be playing some more of the yellow gen of my Not So Berry challenge in The Sims 4, and I really hope that you enjoy. Outfit of the day is quite simple, just a little dress. I'll show you the dress. You don't get to see my shoes because I'm just wearing slippers today. I didn't really feel like putting on shoes. Ignore my chair where my cats have chewed it to pieces. Maybe I should also start mentioning the lipstick that I wear because I wear lots of different ones. My hair turned out really curly today and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I also have a ton of old lipsticks that are probably not buyable anymore. And this being one of them. The brand is Tarte. It's the Tartist Matte Lip Paint. And the shade is called Fly. It's a really nice like purple. I wear this one a lot in fall. Over top for the shine, I just have some of the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Plumping Glosses. This is just like a special edition sugar cookie one. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but yeah, any shiny lip gloss will work. I am technically supposed to be in my fairy series today. I usually film them on like an alternating schedule because I upload them on an alternating schedule. However, I'm just so excited to play in Soleil's new little house that we're going to swap up the schedule a little bit this time. We just moved in to our little house, our little tiny home. It's so cute. I built this a while back and then it's just kind of been not too long ago, a little while ago, a couple weeks ago I think, and then she's been sitting here waiting for her to get out of school. You know, it's obviously not finished. I made sure I tried to make it quite cheap. I didn't add a whole bunch of extra things to it, you know, like not much on the walls, and then I also made sure to used a few of the things from the Tiny Living pack, and they've got a little miniature bathroom, and then we've got our workstation out here. Not workstation, it's like a little lean-to pole barn where I'm going to put all of her workstation stuff underneath there. We are currently at $0. I want to take a quick shower, get some food. We have a little gross looking stove in here. It's got a bunch of scuff marks all over it, and then a little mini fridge. So for the time being, you can just have a quick meal, get some cereal. What is canned water? Oh my gosh, no, let's not drink that. And then she can head off to bed because we've still got some school, nowhere near as much as we had last time. We do have the gravity of general relativity tomorrow. These are working on my rocket science stuff. My first term, she was working on handiness skill a lot. Oh, and there's no seating inside the house, so she's gonna go sit out here on her tiny little front porch. And look out at this cute little world that we live in now. I can see lots of stuff over there, and then we have some nice little rocks in front of us. We have a house right here across the street, a stranger. We have a big dinosaur as well. It's very dark, and then I'm gonna head off to sleep. Whenever we get up, I will do my homework for this rocket science stuff. Okay, it's the start of term. We need to get some breakfast, but first off, let me just quickly do my homework for the gravity of general relativity, because that's my only class for today. The next class will not be until Tuesday, so we've got a decent amount of time for that one. But I do need a computer because I need to do my term paper for that other class. And this is building my rocket science skill. And I know you build skills really quickly in these tiny homes. They were actually technically on like a micro home, I'm pretty sure. Also, oh my gosh, I am freaking out a little bit because Taylor Swift announced her new album last night. As of filming this, she announced it. And then she's going to unveil the album cover tomorrow on the New Heights podcast, I think. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm so excited. It's called The Life of a Showgirl. I was going to put on something orange today to kind of rep the album a little bit. But I don't really have much orange clothing, turns out. I don't really have much. Orange is not a color that I really enjoy necessarily. The only time I really enjoy orange is fall. That's the only time I wear orange nail polish or anything like that because orange reminds me of fall. Other than that, it's not been a color that I enjoy. But I guess that will change now. Now it's going to be one of my favorite colors because we have a Taylor album themed after it. Facile is here. I guess he's on a jog. Oh, he's still got an ailment. He's got a different ailment now, though. Ooh, level 3 rocket science. He has 2 days until he ages up, so they're about to be elders. We don't have enough money to cook any sort of breakfast. So Celeste, why don't you eat some fruit for breakfast? Why don't you get yourself an avocado and then maybe a strawberry or two? I need to start making a little bit of money because I have to buy a woodworking table and they're very cheap. I believe they're literally only like $100 something. Let me dig a couple of things around my house because we have some stuff here to dig. We have some stuff here to harvest, so that's really nice. We can look for frogs over here. And then I could also sell a couple things out of my inventory. I'm going to keep at least like one of the fruits and these little berries because I want to grow those. But I can sell my rug that I had at university. I can probably sell that. I know she has this bike that was, you know what, is that a kid's bike? That's a kid's bike. I don't need a kid's bike. It was Rosa's bike as a kid, and I gave it to Soleil, and she never really used it. She's never really been big on bikes. I've updated a couple of her looks. I love the pants on this one, so I've kept the pants, but I've changed the top up a little bit. Okay, we are finding some stone, some alabaster. Let's go into build mode and see how much a woodworking table costs. I think she's about to slip and fall. She's about to do her little clumsy trip that she does. Oh, I made the shoes yellow as well. And I caught her like mid-trip, so this is what she looks like. Okay, the woodworking table is 500 actually. I thought it was a lot cheaper than that. I guess not. Does she like gardening? Okay, that's good. That's helpful. I'm glad that she chose to like gardening because I plan to do a decent amount of it. She can also craft flower pots. So I'm going to have her craft some to keep underneath here. Not really flower pots, but garden pots. I'm gonna craft some to keep up underneath there. Ooh, you know, natural living skill. Maybe she could do some foraging. Forage for food. Maybe I could try some foraging for food and just see if I can sell the stuff that she finds. The natural living skill is really cool. I'm considering at some point doing a rags to riches. Now that the natural living skill like exists, it would be really helpful for a rags to riches challenge, and I'm considering I thought of maybe doing a teen runaway rags to riches to where I start out with a teen sim, because I never really play with a teen sim living on their own. Do a little rags to riches where they're living like in a tent by themselves in a little lot or like a big lot, you know, and they have to, so like very natural living focus, but not fairies focus at all, just using the natural living part, and they can learn herbalism skills, some of the more like woodsy ones that I don't focus on very often. Oh, and here's my little where's my telescope? No, let me set it down. Here's my telescope. Right here beside my house, so I can come out and use it whenever I want to. She decided to start reading a book. She's never lived on her own, like fully on her own, and she's got so many happy moodlets right now. From getting a full ride, because she got like 3 scholarships, so for the second semester, it was completely free, so that's really nice. Nothing is tying her down from the single and loving it lifestyle. She's happy from eating a harvestable, from eating her strawberries, which is the same moodlet I get when I eat strawberries. And then she's enjoying her solitude, so she'll probably have this moodlet a lot, a little loner one. So that's really cute. We have a zombie girl. Ooh, or no, zombie Carl. I read that a zombie girl. That one's worth a decent amount. So let's sell that for 130 and we are almost there. Oh, and my class starts very soon as well. Okay, I'm finding some herbs while foraging. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too helpful. Here's a beautiful little butterfly though. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so orange. Okay, we are heading off to our class, our only class of the day. And we need to take notes. And while she's gone, I can watch and see who walks by my house. See what the other Sims in my neighborhood are like. Here's a little kid. Here is Cassandra Simmons. I somehow know her. She has CC on. I don't remember exactly how I know her. Maybe she lives in Chestnut Ridge, so I think she's one of my neighbors from Chestnut Ridge. Oh my gosh, a train. There's a choo-choo back there. Ooh, and here we have like a little community garden area. Ooh, I can probably harvest these when she gets back home. And then we've got a little dock. I've never lived in Oasis Springs because I just don't care for the desert very much. So I've never had my Sims move here. So some of this stuff is, you know, this scenery is a little bit new to me. Rocket Science level 4. Okay, she turned in her homework and squeezed every bit of knowledge out of that class. Good for you, Soleil. Why don't you come on over here? And then you can harvest all these other herbs that are over here. And you can find a frog. And then you can dig. And then after all of that, she's definitely quite hungry, so maybe you can go and order some food. Ooh, what do we want to eat? I would love some french fries right now. I could kill for some french fries, so let's get those. We found another frog, a heart frog, so I will breed it with my spotted heart frog and make me another heart frog. Okay, and then this last little medal, a socialite, we're gonna sell that one, and we have our $500. While she's over there eating her french fries, I'm going to zoom back over to her house and buy us a little woodworking station, a little reclaimed woodworking station, put it right there. This is perfect. This is like the start of everything. So like over time, I'm going to have a woodworking station. I'm going to buy the robotics station, however much it cost. The robotics station is $1,100, so it's a little bit more than the woodworking one. So we will save up a little bit of money, but it's not going to take me very long because if I craft furniture, I don't have enough simoleons, and they're telling me 4 times to make sure that I'm listening. Okay, $12. I can start with a horse sculpture. Okay, let's do that. Let's craft a horse sculpture, and then I will build my money back up slowly but surely. We will build, probably quickly but surely, we will build it back up. Ooh, this is one of my roommates, well, was roommates in college, invited me to the Spice Festival. Sure, we'll go to the Spice Festival. This is the one who was like, I think he's really in love with her because came up out of nowhere, started flirting with her, and then started serenading her on the guitar. Oh, is Rosa here? Rosa's here at the pizza place, just eating dinner with this little child. She's playing in the rain. That is really cute. And this sim is bathing in the rain. This is Jerica. Okay, let me talk to Alexa Shannon, who invited me here. She has no like romantic feelings about him. It says neutral. So that's probably because she doesn't know him very well at all. They don't really get any feelings until they like really know the sim. Let's go and try the attempt the spicy curry challenge together. Oh no, she's immediately coughing. It burnt her mouth. She got a burnt tongue. She failed the spicy curry challenge. Oh no, Soleil. But you know what you can do is harvest all these plants that are right behind you. If they will let me, there's mushrooms. Oh gosh, am I having that bug again where this happened like last year sometime, where when things would spawn in the city for the festivals, it would not despawn the previous items. Like see, I see mushrooms here, and then there's another plant on top of the mushrooms. Let's go ahead and harvest everything. I have $2, so I can't really buy any drinks. I wish I could get him. I wish I could get someone else to buy something for me. But this is perfect. There's a bunch of free food here, so I don't have to worry about going home and trying to buy me some food with my last $2. Maybe that was spicy as well. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She burnt tongue from failing the spicy curry challenge, and then another spicy burn from just eating spicy food. And she's getting stranger danger from being a loner. Oh, and I guess he actually graduated. He like has a degree. I asked him about his degree. I guess he's not in school anymore. I guess the term that we were going in was his second term or something, because he has a biology degree. He's not just studying it anymore. A distinguished degree in biology. Here is Carson. This is another, oh, he's doing his university homework, so he's still in university. I was going to ask him about his degree too, but I guess he hasn't finished his just yet. Okay, I was trying to get to know him to find out his traits, and he kind of didn't like me asking that. He's a bro, and then I tried to ask him again, and we got negative friendship. Also, he's carrying around his plate of food, and he will not eat it, so I guess he did not like it very much. Okay, it's 11 p.m. We have finished our hangout, I feel like, because it is raining quite a lot now. Before I leave the city, let me grab a poster. And then where are the little boxes for the snow globes? But I don't see one. So we will just grab a poster and then we can head back home. I got a red heart white diamond. Oh, she was socially awkward from socialization. Sims or loners have a tough time being social. She's a bit embarrassed. She's a bit tense. She's really feeling confident from believing in herself. So that helps a lot override her negative moodlets. So that's really good. And then we have no school up until next week. I thought it was Tuesday, but no. We have the rocket science, this one right here, on Monday. So we have a class on Monday, so that means I still have the whole weekend to do as much of my other things as I can, such as finishing my horse sculpture over here. I realized I have not put lights out here, so as soon as I get a little bit extra money, that's probably a good plan. But for the time being, she's being guided by the moonlight. Where is the moon? It's a first quarter moon. I feel like I should be able to see it, but I can't. Maybe there's too many clouds. A while back, I created a little alien sim just because, okay, sell my horse sculpture, $40. That's a $30 profit. She's really focused, so she wants to stargaze. So search for the truth. I feel like that's a new one. Is that a new one? I feel like that's not been on there before. Let's search for the truth. But I created a little alien, a really cute little alien called Kylara, and I have moved her into just a empty lot in Oasis Springs so that maybe she would, you know, wander by. This sim is kind of looks a little bit drunk. I don't know what he's doing, but he kind of looks a little drunk. I'll leave him be just to see if she would like wander by, or if not, maybe so they run into her whenever we finally visit Sixum. But either way, I think she's really, really pretty, and I want to see if maybe, oh no, a meteor. Go here, get away. Oh gosh, imagine she died from a meteor right when she moved out. That would be really sad. Okay, no more stargazing for tonight. Let's go craft some furniture, a dragon. I'm not saying that she has to fall in love with Kylara, the alien, but I feel like it would suit her personality, and I want to make them at least meet to see how they get along. Plus, out of all the generations, I think it makes the most sense for if one is going to marry an alien, it should definitely be either this one or, you know, Mint Gen. Those are like the two best options. Now we're going to try our hand at crafting a little mirror. For the first few things that she crafts, like, I'm just selling them to make money. And then after we've saved up a little bit, I will start sticking those things into my house. And I'm also going to go ahead and check on the price of the rocket. So the very cheap one, the steampunk fly-a-majig, is only 5,000. So that's not bad at all. 5,000, I feel like I can save up in just a short amount of time, to be honest. Okay, the mirror that she made probably went to my actual household inventory. Here it is. This mirror will add rustic charm to any room. It's kind of huge. Oh my goodness. She made a huge mirror. And it's worth $350 and I only spent $87 on making it. What are these little guys? I don't think she didn't have these guys in college. I don't think, did she? A little decorative plate. Maybe these came from the other Sims who lived here. I like the cute little plants. I'll keep those guys up on top. And then the little desk light and the little plate, I don't feel the need to keep. I don't know how I have these, so whatever. I could sell them, but since I don't know how I got them, I feel like that's cheating a little bit with the money, so I will leave them in there for now. I should buy the observatory, the actual big one, at some point as well, to keep in her backyard. That would be really cool. Okay, the Bare Essentials gnome sells for $310, so that's a decent amount. We're gonna get a shower, we're gonna head off to sleep. And then in the morning, I have 500 now, which I think is the amount I need to craft the most expensive thing, which is the wooden throne, which is the little wooden outhouse. And if I craft this, I can sell it for 1,000. So that gives me 500 profit every time. So that's my that's my money making plan. Okay, she got up by herself, and when it immediately went to go observe the sky, I think that's because she finds it fun and her fun is really low. I'm gonna set out little things that she make, like the robot and then this little RC quadcopter. I'll set that out here. Maybe she'll automatically go and play with these things when she's bored. Oh no, that made her even more bored. It's a dull doll from the talking toy. Say something interesting next time. Okay, she hated that guy. If I were ticklish, that would tickle, but I am a robot. She wants to listen to music. I should definitely buy her a little stereo to keep out here. And I should probably make her an outfit that makes a little bit more sense to be out here woodworking, to be honest. So I should probably make her a more casual outfit sometime soon. Oh my gosh, this sells for 2,000. Ooh, what the hell? When I sold it, the first time I made it only sold for 1,000. That's crazy. Is that because she's, up so much in handiness skill? Wow, that's crazy. Let's do another one. Ooh, I added her a little belly button piercing. I completely forgot about that because I just did it last night. Oh, Rosa's here. Is Rosa come by to see me? Hold on, let me go say hey to Rosa. I'll give her my keys. But yeah, I gave her this little silver belly button piercing. I just downloaded these recently. I downloaded the belly button piercings and then I downloaded some more lip piercings. I don't think any of them really looked good on her, so I didn't give her any. And then they clipped with the size of her lips or something. I don't remember, but hello mom. I'll enthuse about the wedding. I'll ask them when it's going to be. She's on 39 out of 42. She's like a day younger than Vasile, or 2 days I think. Someone else is trying to come up and visit me and I don't know who that is. I don't know you, Jonas. Why are you... He lives in Oasis Springs. Maybe he's just like my neighbor. I have the 1100 now to buy my robotics station. So I can go ahead and grab this little guy right here. Put that right here beside my woodworking table. Scooch that one over. And then I need some form of outdoor light. Something kind of cheap. So let's buy a couple of these little guys. And I would just stick them on either side right here for now. That's what they look like at night. They're very dim. Let's not buy those. Let's buy some different ones. Oh no, this is so much cuter. This is a high wire light rope. Backyard, what's that one called? A kid stuff? I think that's a kid stuff pack. The one with the little ABC right beside it. I love this light a lot. I never remember the name of it, so I only use it sometimes. This light is really cool. It's got a little pole on the side there, but I'm going to just put it inside the pole that I have, so you don't even see it. It just looks like I'm hanging the light, from one side to the other, which is so cute. Okay, that's really cool. And then I can also probably put 2 of them here going this way whenever I need light on the side there. And now Vasile's calling to chat while I'm talking to Rosa. Okay, when I get off my chit chat, let's go ahead out here to my new little station. I want to craft a utility bot. I want to craft the gardener bot. I want to see what it does. I need a lot more little parts and some mechanisms and some computer chips. So let me go ahead and work on crafting some of these guys, some materials. Oh, Rosa's playing with my quadcopter. We've reached level 6 of the robotics skill. The fixer bot we've unlocked now. It helps repair items around the house. Okay, I think Rosa might be heading off. She's going a weird direction. We are finishing our woodworking thing here because I want to clear this little table off here, and I want to create a couple of little garden pots next. There's a garden planter and a garden pot. Let's do a garden pot first. No, let's do a garden planter. A garden pot just is for decoration, I think. And then after that, I can probably do a dining chair for my table in here. Okay, I'll sell the outhouse there for 2K. And then here's my little planter box. I'm going to keep them underneath my workstation here so that they will be protected from the elements. And that way I can kind of just plant anything. 1 strawberry. I'll plant a parsley. Some of these guys grow into trees, and then some of them grow into, let's do a chrysanthemum. Some of them grow into trees, and some of them grow into like the bushes. I don't remember exactly which ones. Oh, the avocado is a tree. Okay, I'm not gonna plant the trees underneath here. I'll just plant the little bushes for now. What about the Mary berries? Okay, those are trees as well. So all these little emotion berries, which I think she got these when she first went to, way back when she was a child, and she went to the jungle on like a little family vacation. I believe that's when she got those. All these little berries. So I will plant these guys just as regular little trees right back here. Rose is back. Rose is back here, so I'll invite her in. I can do some moon gazing now that it's nighttime. Vasile has come by as well. So I'll invite Brag About Really Micro Home. Okay. Let me give him keys as well for my house. And then I will brag about my really micro home. And the lot traits that I gave this lot, because I felt like they would be the most helpful, are bracing breezes for exercising, peace and quiet, so your tense moods go away faster, and then also science layer, which increases rocket science skill. We are at level 8 logic. She doesn't even need to up this one all the way, and yet she's so good at it. Look at her. I don't know how many stars you can see through all those clouds. I'm going to do some more woodworking because I'm trying to get enough money to buy a computer because I need to submit my term paper. Rose and Vasile are just sitting on my bed, just chit-chatting. I'm keeping an eye on what they're doing. Rose is doing some push-ups. And now they've all come out to talk to me. Okay, Rose is heading on back home. It's almost 2 a.m. As soon as she's done crafting the second one here, I will sell both of these and then see if I can get a computer with that money. Okay, 2 of these, they are $2K each, so I'll sell those for $4K. I now have $5,000 something. Let me see if that is enough. Yes, it is. Okay, it's enough for the little laptop. Okay, let me put that on my dining table. I don't actually have a chair. She didn't make the chair earlier when I asked her to make one. So one quick last little woodworking thing, Soleil, and then you can go to sleep, I promise. But go make yourself a reclaimed wood dining chair. She's so quick at these. Okay, there's our little chair. There's our little table. I didn't realize there were stickers on these laptops. Ooh, so that means I can kind of, I thought it was just a different color, but no, I can kind of customize what little stickers are on here. Ooh, a pineapple. This one has the little mascot of the other place, the other school. This one has the mascot of my school, and it has a yellow pineapple, so let's go with that one. Okay, she's gonna head up to bed. She's probably going to sleep in quite a lot on this Sunday. On this first day of fall Sunday. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of excited for summer to be over. I love fall. In real life and in The Sims. So why don't you get on up? Serve some breakfast. Or some brunch, I guess. Go make some pancakes. And then she can have those left over. Rose is calling me to chit-chat. Okay, I'll chit-chat with you while I'm cooking my pancakes. Oh, and Vasile has just come over. Okay, well then he can share my breakfast then. Yes, you can come on in. Okay, we can both get some breakfast. There's a utility bot contest going on at the Foxbury Quad. I may go do that. I may go there. Here, quickly, finish your breakfast, Soleil. Oh, Rose is here too. Okay, y'all can stay at my house. She's thinking about Menta. Okay, you guys can stay at my house. I'm going to finish my breakfast. And then I'm going to go to the utility bot contest at the Foxbury Quad. So I'm assuming that's kind of just like in the middle area. Because I never did join that student club while I was living there. Now that I'm not, I can probably still join the club, you know. Ooh, right here in the middle. Wait, hold on. Oh, darn it. I left my quadcopter at home. Oh, these are the cleaner bots. And here's our actual servo bot. I didn't know that I could... Maybe I should go back home real quick. Let's try this again. Let me grab my RC quadcopter just so I have something. But I don't think I can enter it if I'm not in the actual group. Let me just see. Okay. I will grab my RC quadcopter and I will grab my other little golden chatterbot just in case. And now let's go back. And I can probably ask one of these people. That's the contest judge. Can I please be in the group, please? She's currently judging them. I don't think I'll be able to like enter mine. You know, I don't think so. But let me at least see if I can join the club. Oh, here we go. Ask to join the bot savants. Savants? I think it's savants. Or is it savants? I don't actually know how to say that word. I should look that up. Okay, I'm now an official member. I've been given a t-shirt and a poster. Oh my gosh, and she just blew an air horn in my ear. That was really rude. That scared me in real life. Look at all these little robots just flying around and this little creepy guy wandering. I'm gonna create me one of those. Okay, I don't know. Let's just play with it while I'm here. Just see what happens. I'll make it do its little tricks. I'll make it do its little spins and its little twirls. Okay, now she's just doing her homework. Ooh, you can this is the little party bot. So you can order a drink. Whoa, the party bot can make me a drink. That's crazy. and food. I can order food from it as well. This little servo bot is kind of creepy. He lives in San Francisco just by himself. He just like lives like a regular little sim. Should I flirt with the robot? Should I do a romantic introduction to the servo bot? Let me do it. Let me do it. And so let me see what he do. Let me see what he does. She's threw a bunch of rose petals. Oh, he's doing like this. And now she's back to her homework. The whole group is coming over here to talk to this robot. It's very popular. How do I find out who wins? They're just flying all their robots around, but like I don't know who's supposed to be winning the contest. The utility bot contest will end in 1 hour. You'd be surprised that someone's not getting hit in the head with one of them with the way that they're going every which direction. Oh my gosh, this person keeps pranking me. It's so rude. I don't know if Soleil like hates it. Everyone's leaving. Put that back in my inventory. I'll take that back home. Everyone just immediately left. And I don't know who won the contest. They didn't tell me. We're going to head on back home. I have one last little task for this video, and that is create enough woodworking items to get my $5,000 and go ahead and buy the base of my rocket ship. That's the last little thing that I'm going to work on. She has class tomorrow afternoon, Monday afternoon at 3. I will need to do my homework before then, but I think I have the time. So let's go and take a brisk shower to get myself energized. And then we will head on out here and just do a bunch of crafting one after the other and then sell them all. This is a new outfit as well that she has. This is her new like main everyday look. Okay, let me sell the one I just crafted. Oh, that's only 1,000 that time. Okay, that's confusing. It went from 1,000 to 2,000 and back to 1,000. Maybe it's because of like the mood she was in, or maybe it's because of the... I don't know, that's confusing. So that means I may have to make a few more than I was expecting to, but I will try to do them all tonight. Oh, maybe whenever she's extra lucky, it makes them worth more. Whenever she gets the little luck mood, it literally doubles the amount of money that they're worth, which is insane. That's really cool. Okay, this one's also worth 2,000. So that means we need to do just one more, please, Soleil. Just one more. Okay, this one's worth 2,000 as well. We now have $5,900, so we're going to... Okay, so we're going to find our little spaceship, the steampunk fly-a-majig. It comes in just a few little boxes. I like to think that I'm going to stick it like just back here behind these little... I put the little trees there so they could kind of be a little bit hidden, you know? I like to think that she is creating a lot of it from scratch, you know? From all the stuff that she's been crafting over the years. The backyard observatory I would also like to get. It's $1,500, so we can buy that one as well. Now we own a rocket ship, so we have checked off another little thing of my nerd brain aspiration. I have to start building it, and that costs $1,000, so I will definitely do that in the next video. She can get some leftover pancakes for dinner. Okay, so we finally have our rocket ship. We need to launch or upgrade our rocket 5 times. So that's our next little task, will be to build the rocket. We need a little bit more money, so we can get that quite easily. We can start building our rocket, and then we can start going to space. And then we have just the rest of this week for the rest of her school. As soon as we graduate, we will also be going into the astronaut career. I think we'll get to space before we ever even go into the astronaut career, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. This video was really, really fun. I'm excited to... It's really fun to live like with just one sim and just be focusing on one sim for a little while, and then I'm going to start wanting to add more sims into the family, so that will happen as well. So let me know what else you guys want to see in this video. I really, really hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.